What's up, everybody? Welcome back to the PPE Project. It's your boy Toller. With me, I got
Emilio.
A.A. Ron, a.k.a. Pop.
So, as always, we like to start off with a standard work safety tip, success story. I'll start with a success story today. I've been working on my record player that my mom brought to me last week. I didn't put the picture up here, but this week I will. I'll have the time for it. I got the turntable to actually start spinning. Next thing I need to do is buy the needle, and then get the speakers fixed and get the sound corrected and everything on it. It'll be running.
So what was it? Was it the belt that was messed up?
It doesn't even have a belt. The motor seized up. I learned so much new stuff.
Cool.
So the turntable itself is from England or Great Britain. Mm-hmm. It's from like the 70s. I haven't figured out what like the power supply and like the radio portion of it is yet, because I haven't like taken that apart to look for a name. Mm-hmm. So that's next on the list. But
okay, that's cool.
Bro, I did not realize that like how old that record player looks. Dude,
It looks pretty cool though.
Without the record, it looks like a stovetop. Like an old ass stovetop.
that's just old as fuck, dude.
It's pretty cool though.
It's crazy.
Oh, I didn't get to show y'all the picture of like the whole thing, did I?
I thought you sent it in the group chat.
Did I?
I thought you did.
Yeah, you did.
Okay.
Well, you send a video.
Oh,
You
no,
can-
no,
you
no.
can show us a picture
Before the
later.
video, you sent a picture like earlier.
I think I have a picture.
Cool. Standard work.
Standard work. We've been getting a lot of rainy weather lately,
Oh, shit.
so you want to make sure that your wiper blades and your brakes are good on your vehicle.
It's wet out there.
Oh yeah,
Wait.
Wet. Safety tip. You want me to do safety tip?
yeah, go for it.
Oh. Be careful for wild animals. Watch what you're doing, especially in your work area. We recently had a raccoon in the workplace, and rabies is a real thing. If you don't know, rabies has a 98% fatality rate if you don't treat it.
Dang.
Oh yeah.
It's something crazy like that.
Yeah.
We were talking about earlier. We're letting Toller know about like hydrophobia. It's like one of the late symptoms.
I'm
Yeah.
scared of water.
Once you're starting to show symptoms, it's basically too late. It says game over for you. So if you do get bit by a weird wild animal, you want to get it checked out
And
immediately.
As a fun tidbit, it's not just when you get bit. If for any reason at all whatsoever you get scratched, cut, get their blood on you, anything like that, get checked out, because all
Saliva.
of that counts.
Anything.
Yeah, saliva. So while we're on the subject of the dangerous animals and the things you need to watch out for, it's not just the rabies you got to watch out for. What is it? The banded armadillo carries leprosy,
Oh yeah.
and koalas carry the clap.
What's leprosy?
It's where your
It's-
body parts fall off.
No, it's not. No, your skin like it's like a.
So it's like the same thing when you go through like a woman's purse. Your pee falls off. They never told you that?
No,
They never told you that?
No.
Like you're not supposed to go through a woman's purse because your pee falls off.
I ain't never, heard that.
before.
I said pee
Who
falls
told you that?
off.
Was that your mom?
I don't know who told me that. I don't think about it. I don't know. Probably.
No, leprosy, like it's discussed a pretty good bit in the Bible. It's a whole like town of like lepers or whatever, but not leopards, lepers.
Mm-hmm.
But it's like a super serious like skin thing, and like your skin just started like falling off.
Oh my god.
It's like zombie
Yeah, like
type
your
shit.
skin rots,
Yeah.
basically. Have you seen the movie Princess Mononoke?
No.
No? Well, they have like a little village, and like they have people that build like guns and stuff, but they're all lepers. So like when they show them, they're all bandaged up, and like either like one of them's missing an arm or like legs or something, or their face is all covered up.
No way.
Yeah.
Long term, yes, they do lose ligaments, but it's not just like their arm just falls off one day.
No.
Like,
I was just messing around.
It like eats your flesh or what? Or like
Essentially,
it just
yeah.
starts like.
Your flesh
Yeah.
starts rotting, basically.
That's crazy, dude.
I learned
Interesting.
you a little something.
Mm-hmm.
You what?
I said I learned you a little something.
Interesting. Yeah.
Yeah.
Teaching each other stuff.
There you
That's
go.
what we do, baby.
What's first on the list, gentlemen? Who wants to start off?
I'll start off with a couple of things that were related to our Instagram page. We had a poll. Oh, by the way, it's Thanksgiving. Happy Thanksgiving, everyone.
Happy Thanksgiving, everyone.
In regards to that,
It'll be tomorrow after this
Thanksgiving Eve.
episode comes out.
Thanksgiving Eve. We're a little early.
we
got
had a poll on our
Thanksgiving shirt.
page for Thanksgiving asking if you were team ham or team turkey. 60% of voters are team ham.
That's crazy to me.
I don't know. I feel like I'll be team ham also.
That's super crazy. Really?
Yeah.
I'll be entirely honest with you. I don't care that much for turkey, but I also will say that I've run into a very odd number of people that have never had like fried turkey.
Mm-hmm.
And that usually helps sway people's opinion. That's about the only time I really care to eat turkey is when it's fried. So I definitely recommend that. This year I'm going to make one, so I'll bring both of you some.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know.
Unless
Usually
Aaron's
people
coming to my
make
house.
like people usually make a brisket on Thanksgiving. That's like a big thing, right? Now,
Here in Texas, maybe.
someone messaged us talking about like making tamales too. Tamales is like a Thanksgiving.
Oh yeah,
that was another question
Yeah.
I had put on the Instagram page asking what your favorite Thanksgiving food was, and that was one of the answers submitted by Mr. Frank.
Shout out to Frank. I appreciate everybody that's chiming in.
Yeah.
As far as like what they prefer,
Mm-hmm.
what they have. Ham is crazy to me.
You think so?
I
don't
think
know,
so.
man. Like I feel ham is more popular because it's easier to make.
He's not allowed to eat pork.
Oh my god! Hell no! I eat bacon.
What is your favorite Thanksgiving food, Aaron?
It has to be brisket. I think turkey's overrated.
Do you
I'll
eat
eat
brisket every
turkey.
year for Thanksgiving?
No, I mean usually I don't celebrate Thanksgiving.
Oh.
I would just eat microwave in a hot pocket or like a frozen
No,
burrito.
not this year, baby.
Shout out.
Not this year.
But nah, dude.
This year you're
Nah,
gonna come be a part of the family.
Oh my
Hell
god.
yeah. Love to see it.
But nah, dude. I mean I fuck with turkey. I just think it's overrated. You know, it's kind of like compared to chicken. You know, the
Yeah.
other birds that are.
You might as
Probably
well eat
better.
chicken, right?
Yeah, you might as well.
No, it's different.
It's
Specifically on Thanksgiving, it's different.
Honestly, I judge
Like
people
it hits
based off
different,
of.
or it is
It hits-
different.
it hits different.
Okay.
I judge people based off their sides more of all. Like,
Mhm.
like if your sides are hitting, like the mashed potatoes, the macaroni and cheese, was making that.
Yeah.
Oh my god!
Nah, that's a
dude.
fair statement.
Yeah.
That Saturday night loving.
Because like I'll be honest, when I'm going back for my second plate at Thanksgiving, I'm not going for the main. I'm going for all them sides.
Yeah.
Facts.
I'm getting over there. I'm getting a little bit of ham, a little bit of turkey, a bunch of sides. Sit down, eat it. You know, a handful of those, King's Hawaiian rolls or whatever.
Mhm.
Oh,
Sit down and eat those. And
Dude.
then I get done. I head back. I'll go back for more of them sides.
I'll be hitting them sides hard too. Like one of my favorites is to just do the roll with mashed potatoes and gravy, and I'll just fucking scoop it up with the roll, dude. I'll just fucking.
You take and you split that roll open.
Mm-hmm.
You put a little bit of mashed potato bed down inside that roll.
Mm-hmm.
Put your little piece of turkey on top.
Mm-hmm.
Put your little bit of that gravy over the top, and put the top back on it. Make yourself
little
make yourself a
slider.
Thanksgiving sandwich.
Hell yeah,
Little Thanksgiving slider, dude.
that's what's
The
up.
fat boy can eat, baby.
Yeah.
I'm a huge lemon pepper fan, so I put lemon pepper on every mashed potatoes
On your mashed potatoes too.
and turkey. Say what you will, I don't give a fuck.
Do you bring your own?
No, usually
You better
place
not.
has it.
You better not.
I will bring my
You
own.
better not.
I
Dude,
will
You better
It's
not.
so funny, dude. You have to
pull my kinders
put it
out.
put it on a little holster. You like pop it open and
hell-
like pull it out.
Nah.
I'm not gonna clip it.
You stay
You're
ready.
gonna see it on the news. You'll be like, damn, that's Aaron. How did he end up in the hospital? You're gonna see right next to it my picture. This man's in jail for the assault.
Hell no. The assault.
All right,
The
all right.
assault.
Look, I'll
don't know what
let
happened. He
you. I'll
beat him
let
with a
you do
turkey
your
leg.
lemon pepper thing as long as you try it without it first.
That sounds
I
fair.
hate lemon pepper. I fucking hate lemon pepper so much. Dude.
I don't really fuck with people that like season their food before they even try it. That's
I don't
that's
either.
crazy work.
Like, there's a lot of people, man. I can't tell you how many times we've gone to like a steakhouse or something. We'll sit down and like, hey, here's your food. Can I get A1? You know, and I'm like, fucking try it first.
Yeah.
Like,
Yeah.
you're gonna wash down the flavor of the meat with that sauce. Like, right? Like, you get the plate of food. No, there's some places I go where I know. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I went to Cracker Barrel the other day with my mom. I knew for a fact I was fixing to have to sprinkle at least 2 packets of pepper on that plate. That was a given every time. They don't pepper their fucking macaroni and cheese, dude. You have to have pepper in your macaroni and cheese.
Isn't it funny how you know like certain like family members how they cook where they have like too much of something or too little of something? You're like,
Yeah.
all right, I gotta mentally prepare for this shit.
Oh yeah.
And then one day like they surprise you like, who the hell cooked this? Who did
You've
this?
been watching YouTube,
Somebody did this.
end up
Oh,
with
yeah.
the upside down plate in the trash can.
Yeah, I don't know. I don't really have that problem, Aaron.
Yeah, that's crazy. Too little.
Yeah.
See, that's why I got to bring the lemon pepper.
Yeah, I don't have that
I got to
problem.
sprinkle this. I got to sprinkle this.
I season the shit out of my food.
spices. Yeah, well,
My middle name
you're
Darrell.
from Georgia. You got a little bit of what's your middle name? Darrell.
Yeah, I got that soul in me, baby.
Yeah, there you go. Toller, Darrell, Darrell.
No, Toller can throw down. I've had his food before. It's good.
That's crazy.
Oh, Aaron's had my meat in his mouth.
Yeah, you did.
Chill. Out.
Pause.
Chill.
At the barbecue, dude.
Everybody
Yeah,
needs
duh.
to calm.
You know the one where you slap my meat in your mouth?
Everybody needs to calm down.
Oh man, dude. No, that one wasn't even my best one though. I made a brisket. I think the next barbecue I had at my house, I made one, and dude, that shit was like falling apart. Like you put it in your mouth, it just melted. But I cooked that thing for about 8.5 hours. And instead of doing like the normal shit where like you cook it and then you wrap it and then you let it finish or whatever.
Yeah.
The whole time it was in the first cook process, I was going out there and I was coating it with apple juice, and that shit stayed wicked moist. So
Wicked moist.
it was the first time I ever got it to actually roll at 225 through the entire cook process. So,
Hell yeah.
but it had a good bark. The inside was like nice and tender. It was
Damn.
beautiful. That's the first time I've ever made like a good brisket. So, while we're on the topic of the Thanksgiving stuff, though, I tried to find a conspiracy based around Thanksgiving, and I couldn't find one. They pretty much all came out to be like factual statements. They weren't just conspiracies. FDR.
Every episode, we're going to have a total conspiracy theory discussion.
That's the plan, baby. So the one that I brought this week was one. It's technically two. The one was they were saying that the government pushed us to eat turkey on Thanksgiving because it puts people to sleep because of there's
The tryptophan or whatever it's
tryptophan
called.
or whatever. So that's why the government pushed people to eat turkey on Thanksgiving, and it kind of ties back to the whole colonization of the Native Americans and stuff. They were saying that they fed them all turkey so that they would be too lazy to fight back when the white man came in to colonize.
See, that's why you should eat ham.
Yeah. The other one is right around the time of the Great Depression. FDR, I think it was the Great Depression. FDR moved Thanksgiving from being the last Thursday of the month to it's the fourth Thursday of the month for Thanksgiving.
So it doesn't affect businesses as far as the end of the beginning of them?
It's to actually make more money at the end of the month. Because instead of it being the last Thursday, which I think when I did the math on it yesterday, Black Friday would be December instead of in November. So it pushes it. It guarantees that Black Friday is going to be in November. So
Interesting.
Interesting.
Well, staying on theme with Thanksgiving, I found a list of unusual Thanksgiving meals.
Like I did.
So they have number one. It's called frog eye salad. Despite its name, the curious concoction has no amphibious origins. Instead, it's a delightful mix of tiny pasta pearls, pineapple chunks, mandarin oranges, and marshmallows. All enveloped in a creamy custard-like dressing, it's a quirky salad that adds a burst of color and texture to the feast.
did you get that right out of Martha Stewart's cookbook or what?
No.
That's not the only food that has frog in the name and doesn't have any frog in it.
Really? What do you got?
Frogmore stew is we call it Low Country Boil where I'm from. But further into the Carolinas they call it Frogmore stew. It doesn't have any frog in it. It's essentially a crawfish boil, just without crawfish. It has crab.
Oh, okay.
So but it's got the shrimp, the sausage, all that stuff. It's the same thing, like I said, just instead of crawfish, it's crab because we're predominantly eating crab on the East Coast. So
cool. Yeah, I'm not going to go through all of these, but that was one of the more interesting
come on, I love your Martha
names.
Stewart.
All right, here's another one. Succotash surprise.
Oh my God.
Corn and lima beans
Succotash.
join forces in the classic Southern dish, creating a medley of flavors and textures, often accompanied by onions, bell peppers sautéed in butter, and a touch of seasoning. Succotash adds a hearty and wholesome touch to the Thanksgiving spread.
Ooh. The spread. Don't forget about the spread.
The spread.
This one's on here, but this one's kind of normal. I've had this a few times at some Thanksgivings I had. Creamy green bean casserole.
Oh, green bean casserole is a staple,
Yeah.
dude. I don't know that I've ever had a Thanksgiving.
I don't
without
know why
green bean
that's
casserole.
considered strange. It seems pretty normal to me.
I hate green beans.
What?
Yeah.
They're so good for you.
Yeah.
That's cool. All right. It's-
You gotta eat green beans, dude.
you know how many times I said something that's good for you and you're like,
What, like bananas?
Yeah, but
There's
the difference is, Aaron, you're the one that eats good. I don't. I eat like hot dog.
it doesn't
water,
mean
man.
I eat everything that's fucking good. Like if the bird shit was amazing for you, I'm not gonna fucking eat bird shit. Like I'm not gonna. No.
I'm
Can't
just
do
saying,
it.
Aaron.
Not doing it. Not doing it. Sorry, Buckaroo.
All right. How about a bologna cake?
Nah, I'm good.
I want
Think
you
of
to
a
explain that.
lasagna, but bologna.
No, no. You can go ahead and escort yourself out. We're done here.
This list is full of baloney.
Imagine
Yeah.
layers of bologna, cream cheese, and sandwich spread stacked like a cake and garnished with olives and parsley.
What
That's
in
100%.
this?
No.
That's
You ain't putting that on all white
That's
people.
gotta
No.
be y'all.
I'm telling you right now, that's got to be from the Midwest.
Wow.
That's
gotta
got to
be.
be from the Midwest.
I would agree that,
For
to that
certain.
statement. And then we got warm Dr. Pepper Delight. Warm Dr. Pepper infused with a hint of lemon offers a surprising twist to the classic soda. Served steaming hot, it becomes a comforting beverage that warms both the body and the soul,
So-
making it a delightful addition to the Thanksgiving festivities.
So it's like a twist on a non-alcoholic hot toddy. Then
Mm-hmm.
that's stupid. That's really
You
stupid.
might as well just put alcohol in it.
Yeah,
It'd be really good.
just a Dr Pepper hot toddy instead of the Coke or whatever. It's Dr Pepper.
Yeah.
I don't think Coke's the right thing for that. Either way, that's weird. I'm not fucking with that.
Hell no. You got to be arrested. Speaking of arresting, you know that ICE is offering $1,000 to return yourself in and a plane ticket to where you came from?
Dang. Are you going to do it?
I thought about it.
Just for $1,000 though?
Bro, one of the security guys from the workplace was like, "Yeah, man, dude, I thought about burning my passport real quick, turning myself."
What?
He's like, "It's a free trip. Where would you go in Mexico?"
Yeah, but if you're gonna burn your passport, you can't come back.
It's a fucking joke, man. It's not that deep. But my point is like a free grand, you get a free destination pass.
$1,000 isn't even really that much these days, though.
Not here, but how much is $1,000 in pesos? It's different currency, Buckaroo. Come on, man.
Yeah, but you can't
rowdy.
speak Spanish.
Where you going? Where you going?
Where am I going?
Yeah.
Man, that's
He's
tough.
gonna go to Ireland.
Probably. Yeah, probably. I think I'd fit in pretty decent with them up there.
But yeah, I don't know.
That's crazy.
Y'all want to do it?
I don't think I would.
No.
No, not for 1,000.
What's wild to me is like you get so much privileges when you like cross over. You do a lot of legal shit. You can get privileges.
Elaborate.
They get like free like hotel spaces. No, in New York.
In New York?
Yeah, they get like regular checks, or at least they used to.
Who?
Back when like Kamala was president.
I'm so confused
I'm
right
just
now.
freestyling right now. Anyways.
So
Anyway.
while I was supposed to be doing research for more topics yesterday, I ended up going down the rabbit hole that is the internet and found a whole bunch of useless random facts. And I've decided that I'm going to pick a few every week and just start using them because I like fun random facts, and some people like to hold on to those. That way they have them for later.
Mm-hmm.
Did you know it's impossible to hum while holding your breath?
No. Yep. I don't know. Maybe.
It's impossible
Okay.
because you use your breath to make the hum. An octopus has 3 hearts.
Yeah, I knew that.
What? I didn't know that.
A group of bunnies is called a fluffle. And the
Whoa,
unicorn.
Whoa. So if the bunnies were having a party as far as like intercourse, it's a fuffle brothel. It's a brothel fuffle. It's a
I think that's if they were paying to sleep with the other bunnies.
brothel. What is it?
A brothel?
Oh,
If that was what they were doing.
brothel fuffle. Hey man, Bugs Bunny could be wilding now, dog. Roger Rabbit. Catch him throwing a daily party.
While we're on the subject of the rabbits, rabbits can't vomit. It's not.
So
a
whatever
thing
they
can do.
ate, they just gotta.
You know what other
stick
animals
with it.
can't vomit? Rats.
Really?
Mm-hmm.
What causes you to vomit?
The uvula.
They don't have one or what?
Fuck if I know. I'm not a goddamn.
I don't know.
What the fuck you be looking off these?
They don't have like a
Facts?
gag reflex.
Same.
That's crazy.
No, I only learned about that fact from the
my
movie
God.
Ratatouille.
We know there's a couple pairs that are like,
Because on that movie Ratatouille where he's like making the soup,
Yeah.
kind of in the beginning, and then he like walks by and I guess it smells bad, and he's like the rat's like, ooh.
can you
Someone's
imagine?
like, rats can't do that.
Oh,
They don't have the ability to
That's
hurl
wild.
like that.
So my last fun fact for the day is the unicorn is the national animal of Scotland.
What?
Yep.
I wonder why.
It's Scotland.
Yeah, but wouldn't it be the Loch Ness monster?
No. That's a conspiracy theory I'd like to get off into one day. I want to go there just to check it out myself.
we will
You know,
one day.
dive in the water and go wrestle that bitch.
Hell yeah. There's nothing I love more than wrestling aquatic animals.
Jesus Christ.
It's a fun experience, Aaron. Like you gotta be at the river and you see that gator floating by. You have the element of surprise,
I'm
Aaron.
not fighting
Look,
a fucking
look,
gator, dude.
you have the element of surprise.
Hell no.
As long as you jump on his back, he can't death roll you, but you can death roll him.
Okay, for how long in the water?
You know it's easier to keep their mouth closed than it is to
Yeah.
close it while it's already open, right?
The mouth
Really?
isn't really my concern in the water, though.
their jaw muscles are solely for clamping down,
Yeah.
not for opening. So you can like hold onto it
It's the
for
same
a
with
good
a
while,
dog.
and they won't be able to open their mouth.
Yeah, but like you're really gonna risk that?
Yeah, you just gotta be fast. You should
No.
just get it real
No,
quick.
dude, in the
I got
water,
your
in the
ass.
water, it's not even the bite that I'm super concerned about. It's the tail, because they can use that tail to literally go like that. Like they could flip around,
Yeah.
and that's why you have to have the element of surprise and jump on top of
You
it.
just get on that thing and put it in a rear naked choke.
Shit.
Come here, bitch! I need
Y'all, y'all
sleep.
tripping.
Come on, Aaron.
Yeah, y'all be saying that till you see a fucking alligator
Yeah,
face
no.
to face, then it's like, oh shit.
No, fuck them up.
Nah, there's no way.
Ain't my first rodeo, baby. I don't know what you
There
think this is, but
No fucking way.
Aaron, we got him. Get him.
Anyways, starting December, the Flaming Hot Cheetos aren't gonna be red anymore. They're gonna release a new dye-free Flaming Hot Cheetos.
great. Now I'm gonna have to switch
Wait,
to Takis to
they-
keep my fingers painted.
I also had read about this. They are still going to make the red ones. It's just they will also have the dye-free versions available as well. So if you like red hot Cheetos, you'll still be able to get them.
Yeah, if you want that poison in your
That's where all the
stool.
flavor is, man.
No, it's not.
It is.
I think
we're
I think
gonna
them
when they come out,
proving
we're
it-
gonna buy them and we're gonna try them on the pod.
I don't eat hot Cheetos first.
You're gonna eat one for the pod.
I'm too healthy. I need to eat what is it?
Green
I
beans.
need to eat green beans.
French cut though,
And I
because
need
I want
a-
to see them wide ones go down.
And fresh cut.
French cut.
And like and fucking
We can-
French.
and bird shit apparently.
we can
so-
French cut some hot Cheetos for you.
Nah, bro.
You're gonna try
Merci
it.
beaucoup.
What?
You're gonna do it.
French.
What happened?
French cut, not fresh cut.
Oh, I couldn't hear you. There's like two people fucking talking. That's why I was like, what?
I was letting him talk. I was
What'd
just
you
saying
say?
French shit.
Y'all want to try them?
Oui,
Yeah.
de baguette.
I don't think it's gonna taste any different.
I think there's gonna be a slight difference. This is like drinking Coke, Diet Coke, and regular Coke.
Nah, I think it's just like a visual thing.
I don't know, man. You're just
Okay.
gonna take my word for it
Okay,
whenever I buy it.
bring
'Cause
'em.
apparently, you're not gonna eat them.
Okay, bring them. We'll have both y'all blindfolded. I'm
Okay.
gonna give y'all one, and y'all
Okay,
have to
we'll do that.
guess.
We'll
you
do
have
it.
to fucking guess which one.
I'm gonna be able to do it by feeling like that's red.
Nah, there's no way, bro.
I'm
Don't-
gonna do the crumble, and then I'm gonna wipe my face and be like, "Nah, I didn't stick." This
Don't
is the
underestimate
non-dyed
our
one."
big backidness.
Yeah, but I ain't get this gut from nothing.
If you guys are wrong, let me see. How many times you want to do it? Best out of 5?
Yeah, we do that.
No, best out of 3.
Okay.
Best out of 3. If you guys are wrong most of the time, you guys have to take that fucking shot that y'all gave me, that shooter.
Oh, easy.
That's not even like
If you guys-
I'll be
Okay.
wrong on purpose.
If you guys are right,
Yeah.
but if you guys are right, then I'll take it.
I'll bring an
Okay.
extra one.
All right.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Nah, y'all gotta get Hennessy. Y'all gotta get something y'all don't like.
I'll bring an extra one.
Cause the
How about
Jaeger's
no?
fucking
You
insane, bro.
You get some.
No.
You get some little shooters, and we're not gonna know what it is. We have to shoot them blindfolded.
It can't be tequila.
I want to do it. I want to do
It
that.
can't be tequila.
That's not fair, bro. That's
can't be tequila.
Jaeger's disgusting.
No,
But we
tequila
like
makes me
Jaeger.
puke.
That's not even gonna be like.
I don't. That's the point. I don't like it.
No, tequila makes me puke, bro. I can't.
Nah, I
You can
agree.
give me anything. I'll do anything.
I can't do tequila. Really?
Yeah, I'm not scared. I mean, I am a little bit, but I'll still do it for the pod.
For the tequila? No.
It's one out of two things. I won't do y'all like that.
Oh, you're gonna
one
do
out of
me?
two things like that. Not like that. But what are we doing? But yeah, all right. Next week, guys.
Next week. Next week. Okay.
Next week.
Is that when they
week?
come out?
Yeah, so when do they come
Oh
out?
no!
We have to wait on that.
It's December.
Okay, so in December.
December. We gotta
We'll follow up.
We gotta write this shit down. But no, we'll
Thanks,
definitely do it. So I watched Predator Badlands.
I'm gonna go watch it tomorrow.
I loved it. It's badass. I like it just because it gave you like a different perspective as far as predators, and people are split half and half whether like they like to see the predator, have like a soft side to him or not. But either way, it's like, what do you expect when you're showing like a full side to like a story of anything? Like you're gonna get, sadness,
So
happiness.
I haven't seen the movie yet, but I still
pride.
plan on seeing it. Do you think that it's going to develop the like more story for this movie that just came out?
Oh, for
Is there
sure.
going to be more? You think?
For sure. Especially the end. The end kind of introduces like another aspect that a lot of people don't know about unless like you watch or you read the comics or whatnot. But it's pretty good. I like it. I like it a lot. One of the weapons it kind of sucks because like it doesn't. I'm not gonna spoil it. But anyways, I was looking into it and like one of the weapons that I've always like was fascinated by that was just like, all right, bro. One of the weapons that I was fascinated by was like the net and how like it retracts, and that's probably like the one weapon that I'd be like terrified to go up against. I don't know what y'all think.
I don't know. I feel like more intimidating is the gauntlet blades.
Oh,
Dude, those are like
anything.
Like anything close quarters. I want to be shitting my pants for real.
But the net, dude, like okay.
I mean, that is
like,
pretty scary though,
like
because
you-
it like gets smaller and
dude,
shit.
you get caught in it, like that's it.
What was that
you're
movie?
Done.
Where it was like it was like towards the end of a movie.
Predator 2.
No, maybe I don't know. Where like the guy was like an assassin. He had like a steel cable, went behind some dude, and it clamped together, and it like started.
Oh,
spinning.
see, so I was gonna get into that. That was the next topic, which is like that was from a movie called The Counselor, which Brad Pitt was in. That shit scared the fuck out
It
of me.
scared me too. I was
Really?
like, holy shit! Yeah,
Wait.
It's like the most gruesome death. To me, like I want to ask y'all what y'all's most gruesome
Wait.
death in a movie is. To me, that's the one. Just because, like,
you can't stop it.
one, you
that
can't
was-
stop it.
I thought that was the accountant.
No, it's the counselor.
Oh no, I'm thinking of was that Ben Affleck in the accountant?
Yeah.
Okay.
Because homeboy put his fingers in there too to try to like get it, and it tightened on his fingers and chopped his fingers off.
I remember seeing that.
Yeah. And on top of it, it's like like a main character. It's fucking Brad Pitt. Like it's not like a side character.
Yeah.
It's not like it's like seeing Leo die in like The Departed.
Yeah,
So
Like-
the fact that like he got just mutilated like that, like it's just
I have a
it was
couple
insane to me.
that were. Well, I guess one was kind of gruesome. Well, it was gruesome. It was on Pan's Labyrinth. Have you seen that one?
Nah.
It's a Guillermo del Toro movie. There's like a soldier. They find these two hunters, and like at nighttime, and he's like, "Hey, what are you guys doing here?" He's like, "Oh, we're just hunting rabbits," and he thinks they're lying. So he has one of his other soldiers go through their bags, and they found like letters and just random stuff, like a bottle of wine.
Yeah.
And he says, "Why are you lying to me?" And then he grabs the farmer dude, grabs the bottle, and just starts beating his face with the wine bottle.
Yeah.
Kills him, and then the soldier pulls out a rabbit out of the thing. So he like killed him for nothing.
Oh.
And that scene always messes me up because like, dude, his face gets so smashed, dude. It's so disturbing. Another one that was not really shocking, but more surprising, I guess. I don't know if that you count that as a difference, but when Bill Murray dies on Zombieland,
Oh yeah.
where he's like he's pretending to be a zombie in a zombie apocalypse, and he gets shot.
That shit was rowdy.
That's nuts.
I don't know that I have like a off the top of my head most gruesome like death.
Or I guess like the most disturbing.
The most like disturbing scene I've seen in a movie though, I can't think of the name of it, but it was like a bunch of like high school kids and there's like a zombie apocalypse going on in their town or whatever. And it's like a comedy zombie movie. But there's a scene where the kid's like he's about to fall and he like reaches for the window and there's a zombie there and he ain't got no pants on and he grabs the zombie's dick and you just see him stretch and then rip off and he falls. You know what I mean? He's like this and the dick's like falling with him, you know? I was like, no fucking way. I think it's the same one where the kid like grabbed the zombie's tits or whatever.
Oh my
man.
God, dude.
That movie was goofy as shit.
Disturbing. Not the most turned on.
No, I wasn't turned on from that. That was
Horny
gross.
motherfucker. So I'm not about disturbing, but let me tell you about the scene that really aroused me. So there's a zombie and there's a dick out, right?
I mean, you ain't never seen zombie strippers. So.
It's just crazy.
That's another fucking crazy one. One of the zombie strippers was shooting like pool balls out of her pussy.
Yeah, this guy.
Oh my God.
It was crazy.
But The Counselor's a good movie. I liked it. It kind of gives you like an uneasy feeling like throughout the whole movie, and then it's crazy too because Brad Pitt's character like describes that fucking machine and like how it works, and then all of a sudden you see it at the very fucking end.
Yeah.
It's like,
Dude,
shit.
that's crazy because that's like the one scene that really stuck with me this whole time from that, and it's like the last scene of the whole entire movie.
Yeah, dude.
And it really did.
Nuts.
It really did mess me up after I watched it.
Fucking nuts.
I was always like scared. Like, does that really exist? Can someone just sneak up behind me and just put that shit on me?
I mean, if the motor's strong enough, because that cable will do the job. It just depends on the fucking motor. That's like, you know.
Yeah, no, dude. That
Cranking
like not
that
even the
shit
not
on.
even the motor. It's just like the cable. Like
Yeah,
you can't
dude.
break that shit, dude.
No, there's no way, dude. Like when he was holding it and his fingers come off. But yeah.
Oh man, I don't want to think about it anymore.
But yeah, I was telling these guys I watched Fury today, and I want to change my vote. You know, I know this guy's favorites, Idris.
Idris Elba every day.
Yours is Mel Gibson.
No, it's not.
Passion of the Christ is just a bust, I guess. No,
You know what's
but
funny? Like after we had that discussion, like because on the spot I like really couldn't think of that much, and then afterwards I was at home. I was like, damn it, I forgot to say whatever. Like
that's how I was. I was like, maybe this.
so do
person,
you have a
maybe this
change of
person.
heart?
It's Brad Pitt.
Brad Pitt?
It's got to be Brad Pitt, dude. It's got to be Brad Pitt, dude.
Just because of Fury or what?
He has range, dude. I mean, like, if you want to see comedy, like, there's Mr. and Mrs. Smith, which is kind of like an action comedy. There's what's the other one that you guys mentioned? The train one, Bullet Train,
Bullet
Oh
Train's
yeah.
good, yeah.
Mm-hmm.
which is like another comedy, but he's still like the action guy.
The one you're not supposed to talk about.
Huh?
He says he's a Brad Pitt fan.
The one I'm not supposed to talk about?
Yeah.
Oh, well, no shit.
The number one rule.
Yeah, I haven't even mentioned it.
Don't talk about it.
This fucking
All
guy.
right. Aaron, I fucked with you a little bit there. We had this whole thing. We were going to bring food.
Yeah, no,
I have
very,
inside pockets.
no shit.
But I brought you a gift today.
Oh, God.
And it's some stickers that I've had for years and years and years. And I was like, I'm going to hold on to these. And one day I'll find a use for them.
Oh, my God.
So they're Cowboys stickers.
What on earth?
Dude, those look legit.
Those
How
are,
old are these stickers?
dude.
Dude, they have to. Holy shit.
Is one of them Emmitt Smith?
Yeah, we got
Oh hell yeah, Troy Aikman.
we got Emmitt Smith, Daryl Johnson, Michael Irvin, Deion Sanders. Hell yeah. More Deion, Daryl Johnson.
Oh,
Yes,
Hell
sir.
yeah.
I was digging through a bunch of my shit because I was trying to find that Michigan bear for your dad.
These are dope.
And then I have some cards that I wanted to find for you that are like in like that, like they're on a frame thing.
Oh,
I have
shit.
extras of some of the cards. I was like, I'm going to bring him all those extras. That way, if you don't have them, you can add them to your
Oh,
collection.
hell yeah, thank you.
I found my photo album that I've had for years and just kind of added random shit to through the years. And that was part of what was in there. I was like, as soon as I picked it up, I was like, oh shit, let me dig through here. I had some like cowboy stickers or something in there. So
Well, while we're giving-
on the bottom of the stickers just said, I'm sorry, real quick. On the bottom of the stickers just says 1997 Crown Pro Inc. These are fucking
Hell yeah.
28 years
We're on,
old.
while we're giving Aaron gifts.
Shit.
I told him I had this Jamar Chase graded card. That wasn't let him have.
Holy shit.
That's me. Have
badass.
that. That's a
That's the
draft
one.
pick card.
Daniel, son. 2021 Panini Chronicles draft pick status. Jamar Chase, number 162. Thank you, Emilio.
Yeah, no problem. So
Yeah, growing up, I was always like a huge like wide receiver fan. Like, of course, my favorite's like Michael Irvin, but like it's always the guys that are like nitty gritty that know how to catch the ball and like hold on to the ball. Jamar Chase, obviously, like I'm a Cowboys fan, but like I always appreciate receivers from like other teams.
Mm-hmm.
Jamar Chase is one of them. Jamar Chase, Justin Jefferson. Trying to think who else is current. Puka Nacua, he's a new one, the Hawaiian one. But like, yeah, this is dope. This came up in conversation, by the way. The topic that we had was Jamar Chase and where he spits in Jalen Ramsey's face.
I didn't see that, but I wanted to hear more about it.
Yeah, it was a gnarly noogie. I don't know what was said. No one knows what was said, but like to piss off Jamar Chase, something crazy had to be said, and it had to be from Jalen Ramsey, who's known to piss people off. But anyone want to take a guess at how much the fine was? You guys probably seen it.
50,000.
No,
More? 100.
more.
500.
Yes,
500?
$500,000 fine.
I knew it had a 5 in it, and at least 1 0.
I mean, it's a. If you're going by street rules, it is assault, right? Spin.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
That's crazy.
You spit in my face?
Yeah, I'm about
I'm
to say, what do
throwing
y'all?
hands, dog.
He throwing hands.
Throwing hands. I'm done. That's it. I ain't spitting back. You spit at me, I'm throwing a fist.
Dude, yeah, that's
It's
crazy,
coming.
bro.
Or the chokehold, whatever comes first.
But yeah, man, appreciate it. Thank y'all.
Yeah, man.
This is cool.
So the food thing was a whole bit that we planned out. Was that Tuesday?
Yep.
And Emilio didn't know about the chicken tenders.
No, that kind of
That
fucked
was
me
a-
up a little bit too.
It was a surprise to him. We had planned
That's
the
what
okra
broke me.
thing.
I started laughing.
Trying to power through it. I'm like, Jesus Christ.
He looked at me and I saw him trying to keep this straight face, and I was like, I couldn't hold it anymore. And he's like, all right, fuck it. No. So we planned the okra because we talked about you've never had okra last week. So we brought okra, and that was the planned bit. So I want you to try some okra.
What is this?
Okra.
What is okra, though? I don't remember. You got to remind me.
It's okra. It's a vegetable.
You saying the
It's a
fucking
vegetable.
name. Oh, the Mexican vegetable?
No.
That they serve at restaurants? This is my first graded card, by the way.
Is it?
Yeah, dude.
Oh, yeah. I'm glad I broke a
I think
cherry.
that's my first time
wild.
seeing one in person.
Really? You want to see
Yeah.
it?
I already saw it. I don't want to see it again.
good.
I'm afraid to touch it. I got chicken grease on my
yeah,
fingers.
that's exactly why I don't want you to. Thank you. You said no. Anyways,
Piece of shit. Yeah, so the bit with the food, right? So we were sitting there at stand up the other, or it's not stand up. We were at the desk the other day, and we were talking about like what can we do to fuck with you this week. Now I was like, I'm thinking about doing like, wasn't even this week was the plan. I was thinking about doing this best because I was like, I'm pretty sure it has inside pockets, and I was gonna bring like random food, and just like while we're doing the pod, just whip it out and start eating. And
it was pretty good.
yeah. So he brought up the fact that he was bringing the okra this week. We should do it. I was like, hell yeah. So he did. I also had Bush's chicken for dinner. So when I was getting the bag, I was like, I'm going to load some chicken tenders in my pocket, and I'm not going to say nothing to Emilio, and I'm going to hand him a few handfuls of this okra.
See what he does.
And then I'm going to just randomly hand him a chicken tender.
Dude. That was perfect because I totally couldn't hold it anymore after you gave me that first one.
What's the name of that? What's the name of that Adam Sandler movie with the guy from Hot Rod? That's my boy.
Oh, that's my boy. Yeah.
Where he's like, "Hey man, I'm kind of hungry right now. What? Check your pockets." He has like chicken nuggets or
Yeah.
chicken tenders. Oh yeah. Huh?
Never go wrong with a pocket snack. That should be your standard work. Always have it.
Well, anyways, while we're still on the subject of football, or at least
Sorry,
we were.
sorry.
CeeDee Lamb and George Pickens were benched on the first drive of the game because they were busted for partying out beyond curfew in Vegas.
So I feel like they should have been allowed to play if they were there on time and they were ready to play, even if they stayed out past curfew.
But
It's fucking insane to me to be a grown ass man and have curfew. Like, I get it, but at the same time,
What's the but?
no ifs, ands, or buts about
you're a
it.
physical player. Like your job is performing physically. Would you want your manager, you want your employee to be out partying, drinking?
I mean, if they're were they going to do
day
it before
before.
curfew anyways?
I mean, maybe. Who knows?
And
mean,
like, how past curfew were they? Were
Who
they like an
knows?
hour? Were they like 4 hours?
They're reportedly seen at 7:30 in the morning of the game day, throwing up in front of a hotel.
Oh,
We don't know how true it is, but
Okay, that's crazy.
the day of your game.
Yeah.
Yo, that was me back when I was doing ironwork, dude. I'd pull in the parking lot to work. All right, boys, let's get this bread.
And of course, the internet was interneting, posting like a bunch of hangover memes of them two partied out.
I mean, dog, at the end of the day, like, they go up there, they party, and they're out past curfew. Okay, well, if they went back before curfew was up, they were probably just going to keep partying in their hotel room.
Maybe, yeah.
You know what I mean? It's like, okay, they're inside, but they're
Yeah.
still probably going to do... Look at all the money. You know what I mean? And you
Yeah.
know they're not staying in...
I think what made it worse though was a stigma, because like this was back when like Michael Irvin days. Michael Irvin and Deion Sanders were partying back in the day
Yeah.
in the Cowboys. So it's like, damn it, doesn't help that we're Cowboys.
Yeah.
But yeah, man, I just thought that was funny,
Yeah, that's crazy.
goofy topic. But yeah,
Any
No,
other
I said
sports
that's-
news?
we have a Wemby. I don't know, basketball player that plays for the Spurs. He dunks on Draymond Green.
I did see that.
That was
I liked it.
wild to me, dude. He didn't even jump.
No,
Which is
he never has to
crazy.
jump.
You just walked up and put it in?
Yeah, basically.
Draymond apparently called him little. He's like, "You're too little."
Yeah,
Wemby
dude,
just
he's such a like. If you watch a highlight reel of him, it's just him beating up everyone else.
dude. That dude's a freaking monster, bro. Monster.
I forgot who it was. He like stomped on them and then jumped off of them. I forgot who it was, but that shit's always crazy to see.
What's crazy is like in his offseason, he was spending time with the monks. So it's like, you want to mess with that guy who's like 2 feet taller than you?
Yeah.
But yeah, man, I don't know.
Didn't the Spurs end up losing that game by like 1 point anyway?
They lost by a few. It was a close one, but yeah. Steph went off.
Because Steph went off on Wemby too on that last point.
Dude, Steph was he dropped like 40 on us.
Mhm.
I don't know, man.
No.
I heard something about Steph Curry yesterday, actually. I don't know how true it is, but when he was younger, like I guess still in like high school and shit, he quit playing basketball to go pursue golf. It may have been the other way around, but
I think he plays golf still, like
Oh,
not
so
professionally.
no,
or
I've seen
anything.
him play. I've seen him play with Bryson DeChambeau. But like cousin Milky was telling me that like it was either when he was in school, he gave up basketball to go pursue a golf career and then decided to go back to basketball, or it was the other way around. I can't remember what he was saying. I didn't get a chance to look into it because I forgot about it until y'all just brought it up.
I want to say that was the case because I want to say he always played basketball because his dad was a basketball player.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
That
Del-
dude, I mean,
Del Curry?
I wouldn't doubt it, dude, because his mechanics, they probably do translate very well as far as like golf.
Mm-hmm.
That dude's a monster, dude. There was one pregame where they're just shooting around a bunch of players, and he kept shooting and he was missing. Everyone else was making it,
Oh yeah.
and like he's like, it got to a point where he's like, nah, this court, this
Something's
hoop
wrong
is
with
off
it.
by like
Yeah.
a couple inches or like
Yeah.
And sure enough, it was fucking off.
I think when I watched something about that the other day, it said it was off by like 2.5 inches.
Yeah.
I've also seen the one where like he was shooting, I think from the free throw line, and he was like, something's not right here. And he called the ref over, and he was showing him like he was putting his foot down.
Oh, like
in
the dead spot on the floor?
Yeah,
Oh,
the
yeah,
dead spot.
I've
on
seen
the
that
floor.
one too.
LeBron has done that a couple times too, but it's I don't know, man.
Because like the ball, he was like dribbling the ball and like he hit it on one spot and the ball just kind of just.
yeah,
Yeah.
It's crazy.
it's wild. What's crazier is that even after all the championships, all like the records that he's broken, like he finally got his eyes checked, and apparently one eye he needed a contact.
What?
So for the longest, he was just shooting shots and hitting,
Holy
like
shit!
only having one good eye. So it's like, again, it's all about mechanics, man.
I mean, it is one of those
Superhuman.
things though. Like if you do it for so long, like your eyesight doesn't just go from 20/20 to worse,
Yeah.
like to that bad overnight, right?
Yeah.
It takes time. And so like when I first started wearing glasses, I always knew I needed glasses, but I just never went and got them. So when I finally did, I was like, man, like playing video games and all this other shit, it's harder to like do now because I'm not used to seeing this clear.
Because you
know?
were like compensating for it.
Yeah, I had compensated for it for so long, and now that like I have the glasses, I'm sitting in the same spot, and I'm like, yo, this don't look right, And so it took me a hot minute to get back into video games after getting glasses.
See, that's how I am too. Like when I switch from contacts to glasses, it throws me off. I can't drive with glasses now. I have to wear contacts.
Do you wear glasses like just around the house or?
Yeah, like whenever I know I'm gonna spend a full day at the crib, and like I can't even wear glasses to fucking to play video games.
I'm picturing the Young Thug meme where he's like at the computer.
Oh, with dirt.
Yeah,
That's
he's
gotta
all
be-
leaned in. As soon as you said that was the only thing I thought of.
Bro, when I was QB at the workplace, that was like my screensaver. Well, y'all know.
Yeah.
I was like, dude, I don't know, man.
That's funny.
But yeah.
So in other entertainment news for the week, I am catching up on Stranger Things.
Good man. Good man.
I realized I did make it through season 3, so I started on season 4 today. So I'm working on that. I also caught up on Landman. Season 2 started, I think, last week. The next episode comes out this week. So checking that out. It's a pretty good show. It's got Billy Bob Thornton in it. If y'all haven't seen it, it's on Amazon Prime.
Is that the football one?
No, it's about the oil fields.
But his son or his daughter's like
His daughter's a
cheerleader,
cheerleader.
right? Yeah, I think I've seen bits and pieces of that one.
I know it's been pretty big on like all the social media for like shorts and clips and stuff.
Yeah.
It's pretty good. I like it. I think that's all the TV news I have for the week. You guys
What
got
I'm finding
anything
crazy
to
is
do?
like how these like I noticed that these movie actors would always stick with like one type of like media. Like they would always stick with like movies, and they would avoid shows, and then vice versa. Like there were actors that would do shows but never do movies. It's a trip that like you see. You're now starting to see actors like cross over and like be comfortable with crossing over, and they're actually in good shows. Like I know Sylvester Stallone has his own like show that he's starring in. I forgot what
Tulsa King.
It's
pretty good.
I heard that's pretty good.
It's pretty good. It's not by no means what I put it like at the top of a fucking list,
No,
but it's
yeah,
pretty
for
good.
sure.
That's Sylvester Stallone. Like, yes, he's a good actor, but like he became known for his part, and he does play that part in that show. But like watching it in a movie, it's like, hell yeah, it was a dope movie. But when you see that same thing in every single episode, it's like Ice-T in Law and Order SVU, right? And like he's so much just himself as that character that it's become like a bit in like Rick and Morty and like Family Guy and stuff like that.
Okay.
And that's just the thing is like when you get a character or when you get an actor or somebody that plays that role and you put them in a TV show, they have to continue to play that role, and it's hard to like break out of that in a series.
Yeah.
Because you see like developmental changes in characters, but not like jumps. You know what I mean? It's light shit.
Yeah.
So,
Got you.
what about you, Amelia? You got any TV news for the week?
Not really. I've still been watching that show that I talked about last week, The Last Samurai Standing.
Okay.
It's on Netflix. It's a short series.
I saw a clip about it. I heard
It's
good.
basically The Last Samurai mashed up with Squid Games.
Okay.
It's pretty dope. The action scenes are really cool. The cinematography is really good. It's good soundtrack. Everything is really good about it. So I recommend it. If you haven't seen it, go ahead and check it out.
So I saw a video that was describing like a scrap scene for Prometheus. Prometheus is like, of course, it's in the alien universe. The scrap scene is about the engineers and how they took a baby and they taught it things and then sent it back. And the baby later on was crucified. So essentially they're insinuating that like Jesus was that baby. And that's why the engineers, that was part of the reason why the engineers wanted to destroy Earth. Because that was the whole reason why, like, that's the whole reason why they developed like the black goo, which is like the aliens, of course. But I thought it was interesting because in like the Emerald tablets, it describes how like an alien race took in a prophet from Earth, and that's why Jesus was gone for 40 days, or like however long he was gone for.
Oh, that's crazy.
And they brought him back, and that's why he was able to perform all these miracles off of what he learned from the aliens.
What?
So I thought it was, that's why I thought it was insane how like they were trying to write that, you know, into a movie.
Yeah.
While it kind of being like a theory as far as the Emerald. I believe it's the Emerald tablets that state that.
Wow.
That's wild. So I saw that you like put that in your notes.
Yeah.
I was like, I want to look into this. But as I started to read it, I was like, nah, I need I need to hear this. Like I want.
I was really tempted to look into it, then I decided not to.
I was
either.
like, I don't. I want this to be a legitimate reaction. Like I want to be.
Yeah.
And I was.
Dang, that's crazy though, man. If they would have put that in there, that would have been
So
wild.
Joe Rogan did an episode and Sean Ryan, 2 different podcasts, but they interview I forgot the gentleman's name, but he's the dude that is like really into the emerald tablets, and he studies like pyramids and whatnot.
He forgot the gentleman's name.
Who is it?
I don't know. The
He
dude.
just gave me shit for
The
free.
dude.
But anyways, like he's the one that like broke it down, the emerald tablets, and like he studied the hieroglyphs and like everything in that sense. And I remember he mentioned about like how explaining how like they took in Jesus, they took him off to like another planet, who knows where,
Yeah,
and then dropped him back off, and that's why he was able to
Dang.
perform like all these
That's wild.
miracles, walking on water and whatnot.
And now he's Omni-Man.
Yeah, apparently he's Omni-Man. Dude's a monster.
The Viltrumites.
holy shit.
Viltrumite. But yeah, dude, I thought it was insane. I wish they included it, but I could see why they didn't, because it's
Yeah.
gonna kind of create controversy. But
Too religious.
yeah,
So I'm supposed to go tomorrow because it's my girl's birthday tomorrow. We're going to go see a couple movies. We're going to go to dinner and stuff. And we're going to go watch the new Now You See Me. And we're talking about like crazy movie like stories, right? Apparently there was some like heist that happened somewhere in Europe. And they were saying that was like staged as like part of the like that build up to this movie. And I wish I had looked into it now that I'm actually planning to go see this movie, because I'm like, I could have put this together. Yeah, the Louvre. Yeah, I could have put this together while watching the movie. You know what I mean? So I might have to look into this when I get home tonight.
everywhere.
Yeah, y'all gonna see me on Monday. I'm gonna be tweaked out.
he's got the board,
So, look. You know, I'm gonna be showing y'all pictures of my like the walls in my game room.
dressed up in a dress shirt, just losing his mind with 3 cigarettes in his hand.
Yeah. So we're gonna go watch that, and then we're gonna go watch that Predator movie.
Dope. Damn, you guys are doing like a back-to-back movie
Yeah.
thing? I love that. That's
cool.
That's dope.
It took a little bit of like coordinating because one's like as soon as one's over, we're going right to the next theater.
Okay.
Hell yeah. That's
So I
what's
was
up.
gonna do it the other way, which gave us about an hour and a half in between. I was like, we can go like to Target or whatever. I was like, there's no way I'm spending an hour and a half in Target and not buying something.
Yeah.
So I was like, we'll have to just run from one to the next, but it's fine.
Yeah.
So
It's not like there'd be like 20 minutes of credits or previews before the movie.
yeah,
Anyways.
exactly.
No, you can't go to Target for a quick trip. It doesn't exist. I'm a huge Target fanatic.
I spend about 20 minutes in there when I go. But that's because when I go in there, I'm looking for one specific thing. I go right to the back, and I go over there where like all the like collectible stuff is for like
you
anime
got
and shit like
discipline.
that.
You got way more
all
discipline
I
than
care
I
for.
do. Hell no.
My first stop is at the very front where all the trading cards are.
So I
Immediate-
used
Oh,
to
it's
go
like
there.
right there.
Yeah.
I used
That's
to
the
go
first
there,
stop always.
But the reason why I quit going to the front was because the only like cards I ever bought was Pokemon cards. They don't ever have Pokemon cards.
Shits are always
'cause
sold out.
Those weirdos buy them all out.
Yeah.
Oh, they
fucking
stopped,
scalpers.
But yeah, so I quit buying Pokemon cards. Now I just go to the back. I look at like the Funkos or the Pop Funkos and some of like the anime like action figures and stuff they have back there.
Dude, some of those anime action figures are fucking dope.
Oh yeah,
Like the Gundam. I don't even know anything about Gundam, but those shits are fucking cool.
they have all the like horror movie action figures back there too.
They're starting to dress them up, right? The Gundam. They're
What do you
trying to
mean?
like they're putting outfits on them now,
Oh, I don't know.
or they got like I don't know. They tweaked
I don't
them and
know
they
what
had like a
hentai
little.
you've been
they have
watching.
like a little collab or something.
Oh, they might. I don't know.
Hentai.
I don't know anything about
Chill
them.
out, chill out. Oh, another movie news: The Odyssey, movie being shot entirely with IMAX with a movie camera. If you guys don't know, the IMAX camera is super loud, super big, and it kind of makes it hard as far as filming, as far as like small settings and whatnot, especially how loud it is. So not much dialogue is being spoken to. Anyways, Christopher Nolan had a smaller camera developed for IMAX. So like, apparently it's gonna be like the first, movie shot fully in IMAX. So
And
it's
he's
gonna
the
be,
one
like,
directing
super
it?
clear. Yeah,
Okay.
1000%.
okay.
Dang.
Apparently this movie's
Isn't he the director that always uses film for his movies?
yes, he did Oppenheimer,
Mm-hmm.
and he said that they're saying that this film is like 3 times longer
What?
than Oppenheimer. Like
Jesus
it's
Christ.
yeah,
That's crazy.
Slow down,
huge.
kid. Just make more movies.
Which I love it though, because it's like it's
Just
to
make
me
it
it's
different parts.
to me it's the answer back to like AI, because AI is
Yeah.
making these like pushes like, oh, we could do this with
Yeah.
the movie. We don't need this. We don't need actors. We don't need the settings. And
Yeah.
he's just doing everything old school. And
Yeah.
he's like, nah, fuck that.
You can really appreciate that though. Like, it's definitely a different look
You
to
have to,
the
dude.
films or the movies when they're recorded that way.
Yeah.
I said, and that's one of the things we were talking about last week with like the record player and stuff. Like, I like old school shit, man. That's why I have a 70s pickup truck. That's why I have, the record player. That's why I like buying vinyls, right? I've always had a preference to old school shit. It's simpler. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And it's real, right? Like, even the truck that I drive now is like my everyday truck. I hate that thing, dude, because there's so much like computer shit in it. Like I can replace most of the stuff on it, but there's certain things when I go to replace it or like upgrade it, I have to take it to a shop or pay a bunch of money to have like my motherboard sent off or the ECU sent off. Whereas like on the C10, I'm just like, nope, we'll just tweak the carb just a little bit and it'll run real good, and might have to advance the timing a hair, you know what I mean? Like, it's all just manual adjustment. I like the old school shit more. I did find out, actually, I forgot to bring it up earlier, the record player, it has a changer on it.
Oh,
so I can put multiple.
No
put multiple
way.
on it.
That
Yes,
is-
dude.
That's actually really cool.
I'll put some pictures up right here, one over here.
I guess right here.
I'll put a couple pictures up of like just ones from online and stuff. And the video I was watching when the guy was like taking everything apart on it, he was like, "Oh man, it's crazy. This thing still has the plastic on the front, on the top of it." That ass, mine had the plastic on the top of it, like where the metal ring is. I peeled that shit off. Looks almost brand new.
That's crazy.
I was like, that's insane, dude.
Oh shit.
Wow.
So yeah, like I said, I got a few things I want to get done on it, but I'm so excited to get that thing running. Get some records put on there and start listening to them vinyls. It's gonna be crazy because it's gonna be just like my normal playlist. It's gonna go from like Bon Iver to like Hank Williams to like I Prevail.
Are you gonna update the speakers?
Hell yeah, put some kickers on that thing.
Bro, you gotta, yeah, dude.
Hold
It can't be,
on, hold on, boys,
it
hold
can't be too crazy. The record's gonna be skipping.
Hold on, boys. No. So initially, no. Long term, yes. Because there are some other hookups in the back for me to run like 2 more like sound equipment. But for right now, like the way it's set up and everything, it's all just internal. I can just leave it the way it is. So the speakers still work. I was testing it out earlier with the AM/FM. The only problem is like the volume knob. When you like grab the volume knob or like jiggle the volume knob, any of that, it just screeches.
Yeah.
So like you have to like adjust it and just leave it alone.
Oh, okay.
So, but
It
that's
just
something
might
I
be
plan on
loose.
fixing. Yeah, I would say that's something I plan on fixing in the future. So
I used to have a guitar amp that did that. You would like mess with the volume and it would just make these crazy sounds. And all I had to do was just open it up from the back and then like tighten up the little nuts on it.
Aaron, do your pig squeal because that's what it sounds like. Anyway,
The
sorry.
record might skip.
I didn't mean to jump away from the movie entertainment stuff. We got to talk about doing shit old school, and that's my thing, dude.
I like it. I think there's a bunch of exciting stuff as far as like movies. WB is selling, so they're saying that James Gunn might be out and the Snyderverse might be installed back in. A big reason is because the Saudis are actually thinking about purchasing WB, and Zack Snyder already has like a bunch of projects in the works under the Saudis. So we might get the Ben Affleck Batman, which I think has a lot of potential to be the best Batman. But that's just like my opinion.
No, those are definitely good.
They're good, but I mean, he's getting older, man. You know,
Yeah,
it's-
but I mean, like that's the Batman. That's the version of Batman that he's playing too. Like I think,
that's totally
year
fair.
1, year 2, I think Robert Pattinson's the best Batman. I think,
I still haven't seen that. I need to.
dude, that Batman's amazing. I need to watch it too. Honestly, rewatch it. But that Batman's amazing.
Speaking of movies, Paramount is canceling the R-rated Ninja Turtles movie.
R.I.P.
Yeah. I was looking so forward to that thing.
That was the Ronin one or whatever.
or whatever. That's crazy.
I don't fanboy over comic book
Come
shit like y'all
on,
do.
man.
They're going in favor of making a live action of like one of the previous versions because it's more family friendly.
I have faith in it, just because like
Do you think it'll come back?
they're making a Ronin game, and yeah, I think that with the success of that one,
Mm-hmm.
I think it'll completely switch. Plus, the UFC's going to Paramount, so it's like,
Okay.
I think it'll add some edginess to
Well, you got
Paramount.
high hopes
so like,
for it to
yeah,
come back.
Fucking hope
Someone
so.
will
All I could think of,
pay a
all I
lot
could
of money
think
to bring
is
it back.
Brock Lesnar, but painted like the old school Hulk. Like he's just painted green, and they just put a shell back on him. He's standing
Oh
there all
my
fucking yoked out.
God. That's wild.
So, in other entertainment news, apparently Vine is making a comeback. It's going to be rebranded as Divine, and it's thanks to Jack Dorsey, which is the former Twitter CEO. And so they're bringing back, or they're going to allow for new content as well as all of the old content. Apparently, before they shut down Vine the last time, they saved all of that content on servers.
No way.
So they're bringing all of that back, and we're talking like 150 to 200,000 Vines.
That's crazy.
And just for an extra tidbit of information in there, their shutdown was in 2016, Aaron. That's how long ago that was.
Yeah.
That's crazy.
Almost 10 years ago. And they were like, hey, this is a good idea. Let's bring it back. Which is crazy because like for the past 6 months or so, now that I'm kind of starting to branch back into social media and stuff, I've seen a lot of videos where they're like, bring this Vine back. And it's like a funny ass Vine. You know what I mean? So I'm like, damn,
Dude,
these
there's
people are getting
so
what they
many
want.
of them that I would just think about, at random times.
You can't even find them.
No, I mean,
Like, how can you?
you can. You just have to like search.
Yeah.
But,
It takes
like,
some time,
People
yeah.
people post random vines on Instagram and
Yeah.
stuff.
You can probably go on YouTube right now and look up top 100 Vines of all time.
Yeah, but you got to filter through like all the hundreds of 10-second. Or
I
how
don't know
long,
if
how long
it-
was
if
it?
it's-
8 seconds?
I think so, yeah.
If it was popular enough, you would probably find it in one of those compilation videos.
So y'all think
It's not the compilations I'm looking for.
do y'all think it's too late for Vine to come back?
No.
No,
No,
short form
I think
videos are like the thing now.
They're
so, I
still
mean,
huge. Yeah, I would say with YouTube Shorts, TikTok's still a thing.
Yeah,
Instagram,
YouTube is like what?
whatever theirs is called, Shorts, I think. Also,
Reels.
Reels, that's what it is, Reels. With all that, yeah, short form video is like where everybody gets all of their information. They take that and then they go to the next thing. They're like, oh man, this is funny as shit. I'm gonna go find this, full video on YouTube or whatever, right?
Mm-hmm.
I think Vine coming back is gonna be a huge thing because TikTok is so back and forth with like they're gonna shut down, they're not gonna shut down, they're gonna shut down, they're not gonna shut down, and then Vine is with it being like American based, it's pretty much guaranteed to like
Also-
so all like the American investors are gonna pull out
Yeah.
from
Also,
TikTok.
Vine has the power of nostalgia on their side too.
oh yeah, and goddamn hipsters love nostalgia.
See, but that's like that's the pressure. You know what I mean? It's either gonna make it or not.
I think it's gonna do well.
I think it will.
They gotta bring everybody back. What's his name?
Like all the people that made
King
really
Batch.
popular
Yeah, King Batch.
popular vines back then are gonna come back
J
and
Perp
like
Drink.
start making them again.
Dude, they gotta get together. We gotta have it.
Oh yeah,
Shout out.
Check us out on the PB Project Vine.
we're gonna have one.
We're gonna have one.
We're gonna
Watch
have
out.
We're gonna start making skits or what?
Hell yeah.
That'd be wild.
I think we should reserve that just for like just random everyday
Booty
shit.
sweat.
Yeah, booty sweat. Or we can do our gym stuff for the Vine.
Hell yeah.
That'd be dope.
Me over there
Keep
trying
an
to
eye
slap
out.
Aaron's dick with my
We'll make
bag.
plans. We'll do something.
This guy.
So now that we've covered all of this other entertainment stuff, we're going to go off the deep end with the next entertainment list item.
Oh God.
Give it to me, Daddy.
So I took an awful lot of notes, and I spent about 4 hours going through different Grammy nominees. And I picked a select few because I was like, I don't want to sit here and flood the entire video with shit. I think after everything was said and done, it was 120 items on the list.
Yeah, there's a lot.
It says there's 29, but there's subsections in each of those. So it was like 100 something of them, and I was
No,
like,
I know.
I'm going to through
Though
a pick.
the actual award show is like what, 6 hours long? We just
Yeah.
see like an hour and a half of it.
Yeah.
Maybe?
So, the two big ones that stuck out for me for album of the year, it's a little bit more.
List all of them. What are the?
I'm not going to list all of them. I
No,
don't
there's-
have the whole list.
I have the whole list right here. I mean,
Oh, that's hot.
Yeah, don't worry about it. I got it.
So the two big ones that stuck out to me were Chromacopia from Tyler. That's the one that has Sticky on it with him and I think it was Glorilla. And then GNX, because GNX has been just a huge hit this year as far as an album. So I think, honestly, I think that one's going to take the cake.
For album of the year?
Yeah.
Well, I mean, what is it?
Well,
What
you
are
got
the nominees?
you got Bad Bunny, Justin Bieber, Sabrina Carpenter. Is it Clips and Pusha T?
Yeah.
Lady Gaga, Kendrick Lamar, Leon Thomas, and Tyler the Creator.
Leon Thomas?
Yeah.
I looked into a little bit of his stuff.
He has like an alternative R&B. As much as I want everybody else to win, I think Bad Bunny's gonna take it just because he's got the Super Bowl coming up.
You think so?
To boost up the hype, yes.
That's fair.
Business wise.
Okay, yeah.
I'm speaking business wise.
Yeah. Okay.
It's either him or it's Sabrina, just because she's coming off that big tour.
Yeah.
Those are the only two that make sense. Tyler would be cool. I mean, you know, he's been working his ass off. He dropped 2 albums in 1 year.
He has 2 albums in the runnings for Grammys this year. One for like best new album, one for rap album or hip hop album, and then one for like indie
right?
or alternative.
Yeah.
Alternative indie. I think is
I could see them giving that one to him.
That one's going to be an interesting one. The indie alternative one.
Yeah.
It's got some good stuff on there, but at the same time, there's some good candidates on there, especially like on the indie side of that. Like Bon Iver. I have a huge thing for Bon Iver. I love Bon Iver.
Yeah.
He's on there, and then some of the other names that are on there. Like I said, when I went through and I looked at all these decisions, I listened to at least one song, maybe 2 from each of these albums.
Yeah.
And then like any of them were like Song of the Year. I listened to each song from the Song of the Year list. Like I wanted to have a definitive answer of what I feel is the best answer. So
I think I would like Clips, dude, just because that album is
sucking that clip so hard.
Dude, it means so much in hip hop because like they were selling that
does,
album.
yeah.
They're auctioning that album really to like different record labels, and like a lot of people passed up on them. So like, and then they did their own, you know, public run to promote the album. Like it was pretty much like an independent album.
Yeah.
They just did like a distribution deal, and if you're a huge hip hop fan, Clips is the fucking album. But if they still want to piss off Drake, I could see them giving it to Kendrick.
So
Dude, every chance they got to give it to Kendrick, they have. So like, I could see them giving it to Kendrick. If he's not gonna win album of the year, he's gonna win rap album of the year.
Yeah.
Guaranteed.
So that's one of the things that like I said, we did talk about this a little bit earlier. I didn't want to get too far off into it because I knew it was going to come up later. But the whole thing with Clips, it's not my style of rap, not my style of hip hop. I do have an appreciation for it. It's just not for me, man. But as soon as I listen to it, because I listened to probably 3 or 4 different songs from Clips, and I was like, this is definitely Aaron's type shit. So
the one song that I highly suggest you to listen to, and I'll give you the backstory of, is birds don't sing, they cry, they screech in pain, or they cry in pain. I gotta look up the song of it.
Is it on the playlist?
It's on the no. I can. I just didn't want to because it's a sad song.
Oh.
But it's like Pusha T
I like sad songs.
and this guy and Malice. They're brothers, obviously, and like the mom passed away, and Pusha T or Malice found both. Like the mom passed away, a couple months later, the dad passed away. So it's about like Pusha T like being sad about like. Well, both of them are talking about like losing their parents, but Malice is the one that like found both of them back to back, both times. So he breaks down. Pusha T talks about the mom, Malice talks about the dad, and just that Malice verse is just a perfect send off as far as like, you know, as a father. You know, he talks about how his dad was being a good dad, that he was actually there. He understands like all the ups and downs. Malice is like a huge like believer in God, and that's why he's been MIA for rapping a long time. Like he didn't believe like he could play both roles as far as like being in the rap, you know, when they talk about drugs, guns, and murder and shit like that. And the dad pretty much gave him the blessing right before he passed. Like, I think you're too hard on yourself. Like, do it.
Yeah.
Like, rap about what you used to do. Like you know, spread the word and like
Yeah.
pretty much giving them that blessing, and then he passed away. Like it's just
Dang.
it's just a perfect verse, dude. Like even from the very beginning where he talks about seeing mom go, you couldn't let her go by herself. Chivalry isn't dead because he passed away like shortly after. It's just a perfect send off song. That's why I was like, dude, that perfect.
I will say I didn't spend a lot of time going through all these songs. Like I said, it was a 4-hour stretch. There's 100 something items I wanted to go through, right?
Yeah.
So I listened to, a little bit of the beginning, a little bit of the middle, a little bit towards the end. So I didn't get super far off into it, but I did get into one of the Clips videos, and it was their video of the year nominee. And it was kind of cool, but at the same time, I didn't take the time to sit and listen to the lyrics of it. I kind of was just like checking out the flow of it, the beat of it, and just that wasn't my style. Lyrically, it was dope from what I did catch on, but it's just like I said, the style's not for me. But I am probably gonna check that one out.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to check it out too.
I check out they did this record with Tyler, the creator, too, called POV. That one is
Okay.
Tyler's verse is crazy in that too. Malice takes like the whole cake, in my opinion, as far as like all the verses. But like, yeah, it's a pretty good album. If you're like a huge hip hop fan,
Check it out.
check it out.
So next on the list, I had best new artist, notable songs from me. I think there was 6 items on the list.
I just
6
have the
artists
list.
on
I have the list of best new artists. Is
Yeah, that
Olivia
one.
Dean, Cat's Eye, The Marias, Addison Rae, Somber, Leon Thomas, Alex Warren, and Lola Young.
So this is where I looked into Leon Thomas. I checked it out. I was like, man, it's dope. I do like Leon Thomas. But the few songs I found, I'm waiting to see where he goes from here, because it's good, but like I was a huge R&B fan growing up. So like listening to him now, it's like, it's not as good. You know what I mean? So I'm a lot of bit biased on that. But the new ones that stuck out to me were Cat's Eye's song Gnarly.
Yep.
I had to look that up. I was
I'm a sucker for a good girl group.
okay.
So I really like Cat's Eye. Their song Gabriella is really good.
Yeah. I think that's their number
Touch is
one
a good
song.
one. And then Gnarly's a banger also.
Like I said, when I
What
did
record
these,
label are they under?
I have no idea.
I don't know.
As far as that
They're
goes.
like they're an international girl group.
Yeah.
So like they got formed based using like K-pop like hiring tactics, I guess, or some process they got.
Yeah.
So yeah, that's how they got started.
Leon Thomas dropped like a classical alternative album. I want to say like a month ago. It's pretty good.
Okay.
His R&B is just different.
He's got a
And, like,
specific
and,
R&B.
dude, and his yeah, it's very, very specific. But like, I love the lyrics, dude.
So like I said, that is one of the things. Like all of this stuff I have noted on my computer. I only kept certain parts of it on my notes on my phone because I was like, I wanted to cover some specific topics and not get too far off the deep end with all this. I do want to go back and listen to more of Leon Thomas. Like I said, when I was doing this,
I could send you specific songs that I like. I don't like all his music, but I appreciate it just because like it is different compared to like everyone else and what they're putting.
Drop it in the chat.
I got you.
Like I said, that's my shit. Is like, 10 seconds, 15 seconds at the beginning, kind of in the middle, and kind of at the end, just to kind of vibe it out. See like lyrically as well as the music, as well as like the way it's put together and everything. And I like Leon Thomas. He just didn't come up as like the big one for me in all of these lists. The other two that came up on the best new artist for me was the Mariahs. They did the song Sienna. We were listening to it earlier. It's a beautiful song.
Yeah.
And then Alex Warren's Ordinary. That one hit really big this year, and he even got so he did Ordinary, and then he did it again with Luke Combs, which is one of the biggest names in country music right now.
Oh, he probably got it.
I'm excited to see how that one plays out.
The CMA is soon too, right? The Country Music Awards.
I think so.
I know Luke Combs dropped an album recently, right?
Did he?
Maybe.
I want to say he did. If he did,
it was at the beginning of the year,
yeah,
or I just haven't heard about it.
I could see that guy that you mentioned winning that one. I don't know. With the Grammys, it's all about business. It's hardly
Yeah.
ever like this guy deserves it, this guy deserves it. Like every now and again they do get it right, but for the most part it's like
It's political.
it's all business, dude. Who's rubbing shoulders with who?
Yeah.
What record labels has deals, you know?
Mm-hmm.
That's why like Drake isn't even involved. Drake dropped like I think a crazy song this year. Wasn't even mentioned. Like in
I don't
J.
think I saw
Cole.
his name at all.
J. Cole too. Yeah, J. Cole's been snubbed a couple times. So it's like, come on, man. Like you can't. There's a certain artist that you just cannot ignore, and it's like
Yeah.
if they are, it's like why are they ignoring them?
That's fair. I mean,
But it's like it's nice.
everything's political nowadays. You
yeah,
know, so.
for sure, for sure.
So the next one I have is the best dance/electronic recording. This matters. This matters an awful
K-pop
lot.
Demon Hunters in it.
No,
No, that's a different category.
They're in the category for #1 song of the year, though.
They're gonna take it, bro.
I'm pretty sure they are. That's why
have
I just mulled
Yeah.
right over that one and went to the next shit. We have the song "Victory Lap" from Fred Again, Skepta, and Blackboy Max. We were actually listening to it earlier on the way over here. I was like, I found this yesterday, and immediately I was
It's
like,
pretty
getting
dope.
down
I
to
was,
it. Too. Like, it's pretty dope,
It
right?
was good.
So there's that, and then Voltage from Skrillex, which is a huge name in like the EDM/dubstep shit through the years. He disappeared for a hot
I was
minute
about to say it's crazy
from the
hearing
limelight.
Skrillex's name.
The album is named something along the lines of "You're not Andy Warhol, fuck off" or something like that, or "Fuck off, you're not Andy Warhol." But it's pretty crazy, and we were listening to that earlier as well, and there's 34 tracks on it, but it's only 46 minutes total. It's a bunch of like 1 minute 45-second things.
Okay.
They all flow together end to start. So like you listen to the first one, at the end of it, it'll hit like a certain tune, and as the second one starts, it starts with that same tune, and it flows through. And when the second one ends, it flows into the third one, all the way through the 18th one. So far, it just continues that like flow style from track to track. And I thought that was crazy because like not looking at the song changing, you don't realize that it jumps. And it just out of nowhere,
It's like one long ass
it goes
song.
from like a do.
See, that's cool, but like, how does it work when you're adding it to a playlist?
So
You can't.
So
Otherwise, it's like what the.
when
fuck
I
is-
was listening to it, and I did bring that up to him earlier, was like, it sounds like it's essentially he did like a show
Yeah.
and then cut the show into pieces.
Oh,
You see what I'm
okay.
saying? And
Yeah.
that was what was really cool to me about it, was like, you can't really do that with like a rap album or things like that. You can flow them together, but not that same way, right? But with like EDM stuff, there's not really a lot of like vocal shit going on, and there's like
Yeah.
random shit dropped in, but they're not like really singing. So like it just flows from one song to the next. But when you're at that festival, all you see is the lights are going, and the song like kind of slows down, and then it starts to pick back up, and all of the lights change to like a different color. You know what I mean? It's like, oh shit, that was crazy.
Yeah.
So I think that's really dope. I'm excited like to see where that goes. And then the last one was End of Summer from Tame Impala. So I don't know much about Tame Impala, but I know a lot of people that are big Tame Impala fans. So that was just a notable one to me. So
I gotta show you this J. Cole song, or this J. Cole album. He has an album called For Your Eyes Only, and he talks about two different lives, two different characters living two different lives. Like obviously one's living in the drug dealer game, and the other one's like living like a straight life. And in the chorus, he says, "Real N-words don't die. Forward the plot 1745. Forward the block." Like he only says that one bar once in every chorus. And if you listen to the album in its entirety, if you forward the album 17 minutes 45 seconds, forward the plot 1745, that's when you find out the guy that's that's in the drug game dies.
oh shit.
So it's kind of like foreshadowing.
Oh, shit.
But it's just like it's cool though. But like that sounds amazing. I just don't know how it works with like the playlist game. You know what I mean? Like,
Yeah.
I like this part, and then add it. I guess it works because like I feel like you're gonna hear that song and then you're gonna want to go back to the album,
Yeah.
and just listen to the
Yeah.
whole album,
Yeah.
which is cool.
Well, that was like
That's wild to hear his name though, Skrillex. Dude.
yeah, I
I
know.
know he
dude.
was telling me about it. I was like, what?
So the album is called "F.U. Skrillex." You think you're Andy Warhol, but you're not. And and it's got the little heart, like the little with the
Yeah.
3. And the album art is like there's a car parked there and it's like a brick wall and it's like graffitied onto that wall. And then like a few of the different songs like reference essentially I think it was him doing an album to meme people saying that he wasn't in the game anymore, because there's a few different songs where like there's one with like it's a chick's voice and it's like Skrillex is dead and like just stupid shit like that. But that's always been Skrillex, you know what I mean?
Sample stuff.
But
Didn't Skrillex do like a collab album with Korn?
He might have.
Or was that someone else? Was that Dead Mouse?
I'd probably put it on
I
Dead
feel
Mouse.
like it would be more Skrillex.
It was a dubstep album with Korn.
I didn't know about that.
It was
I looking at
it
that.
dropped when I was in high school. 2012,
That's crazy.
2013.
I know he did one with I think it was Bob Marley's brother or Bob Marley's nephew, I think is what it was.
Yeah.
And that's still one of his number one songs on Spotify. Which that's become a bigger thing in recent years, like EDM artists or dubstep artists like stepping into other genres and doing like remixes or like doing just songs with them.
Mm-hmm.
What is it? I think it was I Prevail did one with Excision maybe. But it was a huge one this year. As far as like mix up style music.
Yeah.
It was really big. I have it in my like songs. I just have to look for it. But
Skrillex did a song with Korn called "Get Up."
Yeah. They did a whole album,
Mm-hmm.
dubstep. I know Offset, one of the Migos members, he did a song with the singer from who did Let the Bodies Hit the Floor? Papa Roach?
Drowning Pool.
Yeah.
Drowning Pool.
Called Bodies. I don't know if y'all heard it.
I've heard that song. I know it.
I haven't. I know.
He performed it at
Who
like
was
Saturday
it?
Night Live, right? Or
Oh,
like
that I don't know.
he performed it with like the actual singer. I thought it was dope,
He did.
dude.
He did one with Lenny Kravitz.
Oh, that
Oh, yeah.
too.
Yeah.
Yep.
I think that's really cool. Like, because it still has that style, but then like he jumps in and it's like it's Migos shit. You know what I mean?
I just like how they're like doing collabs and like,
Yeah.
like how you said they're crossing genres. They're like just putting music together. That's
Cool.
gotta
Yeah.
be crazy. Imagine having Lenny Kravitz in the studio.
right.
That's crazy.
That's a dude that's been living off the grid. He has like his own island outside of like the States, and he farms.
Hell
Like,
yeah,
he's
That's
just
cool.
like
dude. Fucking Waka Flocka is doing that, dude. Like, there's video, like it popped up on the internet when I think it was probably 2-3 years ago, but it popped up real big on the internet. He's out there wearing like just overalls, no t-shirt. You know what I mean? The bibbed
Yeah.
overalls. He's out there. He's got the chickens running around and shit. And then I think it was like 2-3 months later, I saw a clip of him like doing hard in the paint at like a Comic-Con event or some shit. Yeah, and I was like, what the fuck? Like
Side
Waka
quest.
Flocka's just
Side
that's what he's
quest.
doing, man. That's
Lenny-
Shaq. Shaq's the same way.
Side
you know what I mean?
quest.
Dude, he's an EDM artist.
Yeah.
Did you know that?
Yeah, he DJs.
Yeah.
He DJ'd over here in
DJ Diesel?
San Marcos.
Yeah. DJ Diesel. Yeah.
Which was nuts because there was like a video of him like walking around the square with like a hoodie, and it's like, bro,
Who are you fooling?
Everybody fucking knows, dude.
Take your hood
It's
off. Let me look. No.
Oh, I thought you were someone else.
Yeah, he did that. And
Fuck,
then
who the hell was that big ass?
what was it? After he did that part on Grown Ups, the Adam Sandler movie,
Yeah.
that came out that like he was a cop in Florida at one
Yeah,
point in time. What was it? There's another
Bautista's a honorary
Cat
sheriff
Williams.
or something in Florida also.
Cat Williams has a bit about Shaq. He said, "Oh yeah, like shoot a free throw, Shaq.
yeah.
You could just step out of vehicle.
Yeah.
Bullshit."
Dude, my favorite bit from Cat about Shaq Williams where he's talking about the kids. And he was like, them kids are just as big as I am.
Oh,
he was
yeah,
like,
dude.
he's like, and they just as slow as he is. And he said, I asked that boy, I said, you want some candy? Oh, candy. He said, and every time I asked him something, he did that same thing. He said, I asked him, you want some chicken?
Whooping.
Oh, chicken. He said, I'm gonna test this out. Boy, you want a whooping? Oh, whooping.
You want some candy? You want a whooping? A whooping. Like, oh fuck.
Anyways, while we're on the topic of the whole like mashup stuff, you know, different genres clashing together. So one of the biggest songs this year was Golden from the K-pop Demon Hunters album.
Yep.
David Guetta did a remix of it. It doesn't change too much from the original, but it does give it a little more of that EDM style vibe.
Yeah.
I looked into it last night. I didn't even know it was a thing until last night, but I looked into it and I thought it was pretty cool.
Yeah.
And then best rock song of the year, if you have that list still pulled up.
Yep. You should not be doing that by Emil and the Sniffers, The Emptiness Machine by Linkin Park, Never Enough by Turnstile. What does this say? I'm going to mess this up.
You already did. You're looking at rock performance.
What? Oh, shit. What was it? What did
Best
you say?
rock song.
Oh, my bad.
It's going to be further down, I think.
My bad. Rock song. Here it is. As Alive as You Need Me to Be.
And then in the parentheses should be the artist.
9 Inch Nails.
That's from the Tron movie.
By Sleepy Token.
Sleepy Token.
Glum by Haley Williams. Never Enough by Turnstile, and Zombie by Youngblood.
So after going through that whole list, Haley Williams comes up a few times in this whole selection of Grammys for this year.
Paramore.
She is, yes. But she is going, these are specifically as Haley Williams, I believe. And she's definitely got more of like an indie, like funk, not funk, but like indie funk vibe to her. She's more like chill.
Yeah.
I don't vibe with it. I didn't like it. I listened to a couple different songs last night. I didn't fuck with it. No? I will say, I think when I read up on it a while back, the album that she put out that's up for an award this year was actually a jab at Morgan Wallen.
Oh, really?
Something about him being like misogynistic and being a piece of shit.
Oh.
But my pick from that was Zombie from Youngblood. I think Youngblood's going to be a big name in the Grammys this year, specifically because like with all the stuff that happened with Ozzy, Youngblood was the one that like Ozzy was like, hey man, keep your eye on this guy, right? Yeah. He's the one that was like, I want Ozzy was like, he passed the baton to him. He was like, hey man, I want you to like go do this, you know? And so I think that's going to be a big thing this year. And then best contemporary country album, it's probably way down there. But this is my last one on the list. My vote's going to be for Jelly Roll's Beautifully Broken. Jelly Roll's been a huge name in the country scene the last few years.
Yeah.
So I think he's still going to hold on to that. I know there's some decent candidates compared to him, but he's still like absolutely blowing up in the country industry.
I just think it depends. Like I said, who's in what room?
Best contemporary country album?
Yeah.
Patterns by Kelsey Ballerini.
Yeah.
Snipe Hunter by Tyler Childers.
I fucking love Tyler Childers, and it killed me to not put him up there, but that album does not compete to his other ones.
Evangeline versus the Machine, Eric Church.
I do like Eric Church.
Beautifully Broken, Jelly Roll. Postcards from Texas, Miranda Lambert.
Yeah, it's got to be Jelly Roll.
So Tyler Childers is huge in the Northwest. I know that thanks to Spotify because the last 3 years he's been my number one artist. This year he is not going to be. I did not really care for the Snipe Hunter album. But Tyler Childers was my number one artist on Spotify the last 3 years. And every time it goes, your music relates closer to these people. And it literally just highlights the whole Northwest region up there, like by Colorado and stuff. He's got that like that folky country vibe to it.
Okay.
And again, I do like a lot of his other stuff. I just didn't really click with his new album. I think there's 1 or 2 songs on there that I was like, oh, okay, these are good. But yeah, I think Jelly Roll's definitely going to take that. So
we'll see.
I know I gave you guys my list super late. But did you guys happen to like dive into any of this stuff? Have any input yourselves?
Honestly, not really. I kind of just glanced over everything just briefly so I can just kind of have an idea what we were going to be talking about.
I know next time if I'm going to have one that's like this big, I'll put it out on like Monday. Like,
yeah,
hey guys,
that'll be
hey
better.
Guys, you got a few days to like look over this 145 item list. Like,
yeah, no, the only thing that I had input was that I already talked about was Cat's Eye, and then K-pop Demon Hunters.
Aaron, did you have any other input as far as?
Not really. I like I said, dude. It's all political. I mean, dude, I could give you who I would like to win, but like honestly, you could not really see like who's gonna win.
Yeah,
for the most part, and it depends like who's like being advertised too, a lot, and who's getting pushed forward. Yeah, man. I don't think as much as I would like Tyler to do it, I don't think he's gonna be able to. They might give it to him in an alternative album, The second one, don't tap
What's-
the glass.
Yeah. So what's crazy to me is like I listened to that album. I actually showed him one of the like shorter like segment songs that he did in that album, and it's not really alternative. That's more like hip hop.
Yeah,
And that was what fucked me up. Was like,
see, I don't know who. I want to say I don't know if it's the artist or if it's just the record label that puts in the album. Like, hey, we have this.
I don't know about,
like putting in the category.
Yeah.
Because I know Tyler gets upset as far as like being categorized as hip hop, even though like,
he's like, I'm an artist.
yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
So like, I don't know if it's his label that's like, no, we're gonna put you here because you have a better chance of winning versus
Yeah.
over here against Selena Carpenter. Like, there's no
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
fucking
I
way
got
that's
you.
a monster. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Yeah, dude. Like I said, it depends like how bad they pissed off Drake, and they're gonna give it to GNX. GNX will probably win Album of the Year, and then they might give whoever else is supposed to win for Album of the Year to like the rap album
Yeah.
and under the rap album, or vice versa.
I got you.
But guarantee GNX is gonna win something.
Oh, no doubt.
Yeah.
They're on GNX is on so many lists.
Something. And if you watch like their award shows, you kind of see it
Yeah.
based off of like placement. Oh, like these guys are like at the edge of the fucking aisle, or this
Yeah.
guy's in the front, or
Yeah.
seeing this person's face. Like it's all political, all the way down to like what the fuck they're wearing.
Yeah.
But
We got a few more minutes left. Do you guys have any other crazy topics, or you want a few more of these fun, interesting facts?
give us some facts because I gotta pee.
All right, baby.
Facts.
Okay, so number one on this round of interesting facts for the day, the city of Manawi, Nebraska, has the population of 1 person, and he also serves as the mayor.
That is, that's the way to do it.
Yeah.
In case y'all didn't know, I did know this one. Honey doesn't spoil. Honey is everlasting.
Yep.
Everlast was a good band.
It's a real good. If you have local honey, it's a really good way to get over allergies.
Or to prep for them.
Yeah,
Because the bees gathered all the pollen from the local stuff. Yeah,
you got a sore throat.
I actually didn't know that.
A lot of artists, as far as like performing, and if you talk a lot, if you get chamomile tea, lemon, and honey, it helps.
You put a
soothe-
splash of
soothe-
whiskey in
soothe-
there, it
soothe the
completes that
throat.
drink.
Mm-hmm.
Jesus,
I'm not even kidding.
You just gotta soothe the throat.
Yeah, the
Yeah.
splash of whiskey helps.
Okay.
Kills the germs.
Jolly Ranchers too. It coats.
Yeah, simmer down, Mr.
It
Lean.
coats the throat.
All right. Anyway, so next on the list is Coca-Cola is not officially sold in Cuba or North Korea.
For obvious reasons.
Right. In France,
North Korea is
Yeah.
crazy, dude. What is sold in North Korea?
we're not allowed to
Something
say
else.
that.
Oh God.
In France, most toilet paper sold for home use is pink.
What?
Yeah, I did not fact check any of this. This is what Google's AI gave me because I was going down a rabbit hole, and when you search for something, sometimes it'll give you the little 5 drop boxes. Mm-hmm. Which you start clicking those, and it keeps giving you more and more drop boxes you can click on. About
I wonder what
45
the
minutes
purpose is
into
for that.
I know. But about 45 minutes into these drop boxes, I found this list, right? So next on the list was the word aspirin was once a trademark name, but has since become a generic term. I didn't know that. We already did the rabbits can't vomit thing. The last one, which was really cool, and part of what made me decide to do this list, the head of the droid bounty hunter IG-88 in The Empire Strikes Back was made from a Rolls-Royce jet engine combustion chamber.
What?
That was like the craziest thing on the list. I was like, all this is other just
That's
like
pretty cool.
basic shit. I was like, this is super specific.
Yeah.
So I was like, I got to throw this shit in there.
That's pretty
So-
cool, though. That's one of my favorite droids in the Star Wars universe.
Hell yeah.
Because he's a bounty hunter.
Is that the
Hell
same?
yeah.
That's the same one that pops up in the Mandalorian, right?
No, that's
re-engineered him?
yeah.
I don't remember him being in that one.
Oh yeah, they repurposed him,
Pretty sure,
Oh.
yeah.
so he's like a savior.
Because it's
now.
him
He's
and
like
then Cad Bane. Oh, Cad Bane's like one of my favorite like Star Wars characters.
they
Dude, he's like a
fucking
like a
nerfed
gunslinger,
the shit
bounty
out
hunter.
of
Like the
him.
Western.
Yeah.
That shit was crazy. Anyway, well, if y'all boys are done with your topics, I guess we can close out for the day. Take
Yeah.
a little
Yeah.
break ski and then jump into the Patreon.
Folks, thank you for joining us for this episode. We hope you have a wonderful Thanksgiving,
Yes, sir.
and we will see you
Yes,
next
ma'am.
time.
Happy Turkey Day, baby.